We critique our classes all the time. So, yeah.
No problem.
So, Taylor, how practice report for this week? How was practice?
Not good. So you've seen me. Yeah, I know. First time for everything. I know it's been 2 weeks since we last saw each other because last week was Cup weekend. But I've been sick for the last week. So unfortunately, I was sick. I started off, it was hay fever, and then I couldn't get any sleep, and then it killed my throat as well. And then, so I've been sick for about a week. So I'm not working on as much as I really would have liked to. I did actually listen to the scales some of the days just to try and keep somewhat in touch. But I've been doing plenty of singing other than that up until that week. So if you go via the week before, the practice report's good. If you go via the last week, I've only got the last 2 days. I got scales in and I got songs in as well, but just the last 2 days, unfortunately.
That's fine. If you're being sick, that's fine.
Yeah.
Taylor, I'm just going to take some photos here. Okay. Yep. So I'm just getting my trying to get you up on Skype here. Just give me a second. I'm just taking photos of our student concert.
No worries.
We've got an online student concert. I'm going to talk to you about that in a second.
Sure.
But we've got a live student concert.
Yep.
Okay, so I've just sent those over to you. So we have an online student concert. If you want to do that, that is on the 24th of November at 12 p.m. If you want to do 1 or 2 songs there. Now, how it's basically run, it's on Skype. I would add you to the Skype student concert. There's going to be however many people, 6 to 16, performing. It's all there. We all hang out until everyone performs. It's recorded and put straight onto Skype, straight onto YouTube. So it is recorded. It goes live. If you want to do that, now that will be from your home, so you'll sing from here. Yeah. The other one that I would love you to do would be Sunday, the 8th of December at the Penny Black. That's starting at 12:30. That's a live student concert. Maybe even if you don't perform there, even if you maybe come down and just check it out, because I would love you to do one of those in the future. It's a great little venue. It's really nice. It's only our students that are there. It's great just to gain experience.
Yeah, no problem. I've written it down, and look, even if I'm not ready to do a song yet, I'll try and come down and have a look. And I also definitely want to do an in-person lesson with you over the coming month or 2 as well, if we can, because I'd really like to do that.
Wait till things slow down a little in December. I want to I'll do an hour in person.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now your scales. I know you've only done a couple of days worth of scales.
Yeah.
Are they all feeling okay?
They all feel good. Yeah, they all feel good, straight up. Yeah.
Right. How do you feel that your pitch is going, Taylor? Because I know you tested your pitch last fortnight.
Yeah. Look, I think it's going well, but I think I certainly noticed some inconsistencies. Some days I feel like, sometimes I'll go 3 days in a row and I'll feel really good. Like I'm hitting everything perfectly. And some days I'll just feel on the slightest bit off. And I can kind of focus a little harder and really nail it in. But sometimes I think there's a little bit, it's not like notes off. It's, it's just a tiny bit off. So, but look, I'd say for the most part, it's pretty good. But again, I've been sick for a week, so I'm a little concerned at this very second with how I'm going to go.
I've got here to test it today, but I'm going to test it next week. I'm going to push it out to next week because I want you to practice.
Yeah.
Fill your jumping scales. Make sure you make the jumping scales very, very precise.
Yeah, good. No, I was excited to test that this week, but because of everything, I feel less prepared than I was 6 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to let you do another week on scales because you haven't done anything for a week and a half. Okay.
No worries. So, yeah.
I've got it written down for next week, so we're 100% going to do that for next week.
Sounds good.
So, Taylor, with today's class, we can go over your songs. We can go over a new song.
Yeah.
At the bit to do a new song because I know the Coldplay song just needed polishing up, and I'm
Yep.
probably going to leave the Coldplay song until next week as well too.
Yeah.
Because I know that it just needed consistency. Like the Coldplay song was in the pocket. We just need to consistently go over all the bibs and bobs.
Yeah.
That would be one of the songs that I would be aiming to do at the student concert, even if you just do one song. A lot of the times we try to get people to do two, because it's like being in a car accident. You're not going to really remember your first one. It's not going to be like a black void, but your second one, you'll start to come back into your body a little bit. I had a student that performed for the first time, Rebecca, and I said the car accident thing to her, and she goes, exactly. She goes, I don't even remember being on stage. She goes, I'm walking on stage and walking off stage and having a drink of water, but she doesn't remember
in between. Yeah.
in between. And I don't with my first performance as well too. Like I don't remember. I remember preparing and rehearsing for it. Yeah. I don't remember anything of the actual, nothing of the performance. Gotcha. So yes, so we can sing, or I can give you new scales, whatever you think that you want to do.
Look, I think we should probably do some singing. I think maybe a new song would be good as well. I think we had discussed a few. I think, but yeah, just with new scales, I'm still trying to get the the C scale and the Kui scale, and I haven't had that much time to settle into them because of the unfortunate illness. So, and my scale track's currently up to about 55 minutes, so it takes a fair bit of time to get through at the moment. So I'm just I'll keep warming up through all those, and then I'll but yeah, I think if we want to try a new song, that'd be really good.
Okay, so just with your scales, circulate your scales around. You shouldn't have 55 minutes worth of scales. Like if you took all of my talking out of it, we should have less. We should be able to get all of it. I'm going to be saying maybe 15 or 20 minutes because you have a wee falsetto, an art, a 1-3-5 jump, a 1-3-5-8 jump, a 1-4-5 cry, a 1-3-5-8-3-1, a C. So you got a few. You might be going up around that there.
And the soul as well, and the
I really just want you to do between 15 and 20 minutes. That's what I want you to do of scales.
Okay.
Super focused. What you don't get through that day, do it the next day.
I'll split it into 2 tracks then. I'll do the falsetto both days, but I'll try and split some of them. I'll split some of them into 2.
And sorry, Taylor, to butt in. And at the moment, until your pitching has improved, I want you to do the jumping every session as well.
Yeah, jumping every session, and then I'll try and jump in for some of the falsetto. I'll do every session as well, and then I'll split some of the rest. I'll split the ones that feel less core, but yeah.
Exactly. Miss the ones that are better.
Okay, no worries.
Now I've got a bunch. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Crocodile Rock, and
Thinking About You by Frank Ocean, I think it was.
Yeah. Now, Taylor, with those 3 songs, which one of those do you know the best?
Of those 3 songs, can I throw another song into the ring, which I just lately I've just been singing just over and over again. I know all the words to it, obviously, and I did sing it, I think, the first time I met you.
The Harry Styles song as well.
We also have that one. That one we've been working on, yeah.
Yes, I'd like to go over that one.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
What's the other one you wanted to throw in the ring?
I wanted to say The Scientist by Coldplay because I saw them live a few weeks ago, and if that's too similar to what we've already done, and you think we should just work on something else, I'm very happy to do that. But if you think that's a good challenge, it's just one that I've really been enjoying lately, so it might be a good time to capitalize on it.
What's the first line of Scientist?
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry.
Yeah, the slower song. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry.
The one that switches in between falsetto and yeah.
Nobody said it was easy.
Yeah.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Nobody said it was easy. Yeah, if you want to do that, we can do that one. I'll write it down and I'll print the lyrics out for next week. Let's go over the Harry Styles song.
Sure.
I'll print the lyrics out for that next week. Let me write that down.
Yep.
Print.
Yeah. Now, apologies if I'm making you do too much Coldplay. I just.
No, that's cool. Did you go and see Coldplay? How you went to see, didn't you?
I saw him twice. Yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. Their concerts are obviously very different to other concerts, just in the way that, you know, the size of them and the spectacle, I guess. So it was really cool, and it was, you know, it was just before I got sick, so I'm very lucky. I got to enjoy him for the few days, but you know, the set list was pretty good. Obviously, I would have loved to have got a few more of the old songs, but it was pretty good by any standard. So no, it was really good. I had a great time, and you know, obviously, he's singing wise, he's you know, he performs with a lot of energy. So his voice isn't always perfect, but you know, about as good as it can be with the, you know, level of energy he performs with. Yeah.
All right, let's go over Harry Styles. If we can play it from your end. You're warmed up, Taylor.
I've done all my scales. I've only sung this song once in the last week, and it was yesterday. So please do forgive me if it is a little bit pitchy. Do you mind if I just the first time do it with his vocal as well in the background, just to get my pitch right, and then we can do another take without. I just want to be sure. I need the guide rails first one. All right. If you can't hear, let me know. I'm going to start it. I just need to change something. Put it back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out in your hand. Why you leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. It seems you cannot be replaced, and I am the one who will stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. Oh, you know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Oh, you know it's not the same. So, I almost hung up on the call instead of pausing the music. That's the kind of day I
Give me one second. I need to get my red pen here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm stopping it there, T, just because it's just a big repeat. I know that there's go home, it's a neck, me and in a neck, when a neck, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I know we're going to go. I just want to go over just a couple of things here with you. We missed a couple of things in the chorus.
Yeah.
Now the verse, Taylor, wasn't bad. Okay, I want to tighten things up in the verse a little bit. Okay,
let's do
it. Let's just listen to Harry. Let's just listen to Harry. Now, it's a dance song. We've just got to be a little bit more holding me back. I want you to be a bit more da 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 da, a bit more precise in the melody. You're a bit holding me back. You're a bit slow. So it's just a little bit more hitting. Not too much. Don't turn it into a Metallica song, but it's just holding me back.
Definitely.
Gravity's holding me back. Your turn. Sing those for me. If you can, smile on back.
Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back.
Good. You got to watch the notes before back. It's holding me back.
Holding me back.
That's it. Hear me do this one. Gravity's holding me back. Make sure you get that jump. Me back.
Gravity's holding me back.
That's better. That's better. You're going to see it on this recording here. Take it back. Have a listen to the melody. Your phrasing just wasn't right, but we've got to do it like that. It's got to get up and back. I did arrows on there from last time as well too.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this comes down in volume. Okay, let's just have a listen to this. This line. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. So want and you just come up a little bit. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Your turn.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand.
Good. I'm happy with that. It's a little bit staccato one. Palm of your hand. Hear me? Hear me? Palm of your hand. Sing that for me. So sing that smooth. Just that.
Palm of your hand.
That's it. But that hand's got to come up. Palm of your hand. It's na, 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 na.
Palm of your hand.
Okay, good. Now, hear me.
Really?
Hear me. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Little smile on hand. Your turn.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand.
That was better. We've got to do the melody like that. So, Taylor, with scientists that you're going to work on next week, make sure you learn it 110%. And remember, at Vox Singing Academy, it's not just the lyrics. It's the lyrics, it's the melody, and it's the phrasing as well too. Because that song there is not an easy song at all.
Yeah, sure.
He even says it in the song there. Nobody says it was easy. Let's keep it going here with this one though. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why don't we leave it at that? Little smile on that for me. Go for it.
Why don't we leave it at that?
That's it. Perfect. Beautiful. Your turn.
Nothing to say.
I needed a little bit more staccato. You'll be flat then. You'll hear that say was flat. Hear me. Nothing to say. Little smiles and a little bit louder. Nothing to say. A little bit more dynamic.
Nothing to say.
That's better. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Push up gets. Go for it.
When everything gets in the way.
Nice. 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 Better. Melody's better.
Seems you cannot be replaced.
Now it was just a little.
Yeah, a bit.
It was a little bit staccato towards the end. You got to go up on seams and then smooth at the end. Hear me. Seems you cannot be replaced.
Seems you cannot be replaced.
Ah, beautiful. So remember, we go smooth at the end there. Palm of your hand and not be replaced. Okay. Yep. So I'm just going to circle that. I'm going to write smooth next to that, palm of your hand and not be replaced. I'm writing smooth on your lyrics.
Gotcha.
Push up one.
And I'm the one who will... Sorry. and I'm the one who will stay.
That's good. And I'm the one who will stay.
And I'm the one who will stay.
Good. And now hear me here. Oh.
Oh. Whoa. That's a whoa. That's not an O. Oh.
I'm going to take it back. Just let me take it back. You were flat on this on the recording. You'll hear it on the recording. You can go back and have a listen to it.
I believe you. Yeah.
Have a listen. Now I want oh.
Yeah.
Your turn. Just O on oval. Go for it.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah. I'd like it more. Oh. A little bit louder and a little bit more oval.
Oh.
That's better. Good. That was good. Now, we've got to, after the falsetto, we've got to push up the not and the same. Your not and the same were flat. Again, you'll hear it on the recording.
Yeah.
Let's just have a listen to him. Sing that for me.
In this world, it's just us.
Nice. It's good. I want a smidgy more volume and a smidgy more dynamics. Hear me. In this world, it's just us. Give me a little bit more, bro.
In this world, it's just us.
That's it. I was watching him at not Lollapalooza, at Coachella, and he was singing this more rock. He was going, "In this world, it's just us." He was, because it was live, he was vibed, I think.
Yeah, he was, adrenaline.
It was a bit, he was right on the money, but he was hitting the notes.
Yeah.
Hear the not and the same, bro. We've got to push up the cry to the not and the same. Have a listen. You know it's not the same as it was. Your turn.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That's good. That's good. I can hear a bit of the phlegm on there. That was better, bro. Okay. I know that we were thinking about putting the not in falsetto. Let's try to do the not in true voice. Hear me? You know it's not the same as it was. 3 big smiles on not, same, and as.
Not same as. All right, cool. You know, it's not the same as it was. Sorry.
Yeah. Stop. Same was flat, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, just do that for me.
You know.
Good. Now, you know it's. Now that.
You know it's.
Good. Now, hear me. You know it's not the same. Let's go firm on those. So remember, they're going up to about gear 2. So raise those to gear 2 there. They're not the same. With a bit of a cry. And smiles.
You know it's not the same.
That was better. You went same. Hear me. I'm straight to it. You know it's not the same as it was. Dude, it's 3 hits. Yeah, it's 3 hits. You know it's not the same as it was. Let's just do that. Hear me. Not the same as it was. Just that.
Not the same as it was.
Let me record a scratch track for you. I'm going to send this over to you. Okay. Let me record that. This is just me.
Yeah.
Taylor, sing this after me. Not the same as it was. Push pause, your turn at home. Now remember, 3 cries, 3 smiles on not, same, and as. Not the same as it was. Your turn. Now let's do the whole thing. Remember, we're going to cry on not and same. You know it's not the same as it was. Your turn. Now I purposely attack the not and the same harder then. Go for it. Your turn. I'll do it again. Make sure we're lifting up not and the same. Hear me. Actually, let's do it together on 4 at home. Me and you together on 4. 1, 2, 3. You know it's not the same as it was. All right. I'm going to send that over to you. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
As it was, chorus scratch track.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't watch too much of Coachella because there was just this high-pitched female screaming for all the time.
Yeah, no, I'll check out a few clips every now and then, but I can never watch the whole thing. But I have seen a lot of his live performances on video, and he's actually quite an impressive. He seems to be quite impressive live, at least the videos I've seen. And the people that have seen him that I know tend to have said they were very impressed by him.
He is. He tunes down though, and he lets his backing singers do a lot. So he long shows. Like Coachella was a long show. I think he was doing 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll see he sort of takes sort of some easier options.
Yeah.
He sings a little bit. Doesn't do as much singing because he's got a great team behind him. You know. So. Yeah. All right, Taylor. I've sent that scratch track over to you.
It's come through.
Yep. Now hear me. You know it's not the same. Just sing that for me.
You know it's not the same. Not the same. Sorry.
That was better. You got to think that you're flicking away not, same, and ways.
Yep.
You know it's not the same as it was. Your turn.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That was perfect. You'll go on the recording. That was perfect. Let's do it again. Rinse and repeat. Do that again.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That same was a little sharp then.
Yeah, the pitch there was, I could tell was off.
Yeah, I'd rather you be sharp than flat, but I'd rather you be on key like you did 2 ago.
Me too, yeah.
One more time. You know it's not the same as it was. Your turn.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That same was flat. Let's try to do it again.
Same as it was. Is that on?
Hear me? Same. That's
Same as it was.
Hear me? Same as it was. Smile.
Same as it was.
That's it, Taylor. Don't slide to same. You're going same as it was. I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Same as it was. And Taylor, that's what.
Same. I think I'm not breathing properly is why I'm doing that. Yeah. I'm not.
Taylor, that's why I've given you the jumping scales. 1, 3, 1, 5. We're doing the same jumps there. They're the same jumps.
Yeah. 100%.
So same thing. So practice that because that's the part that we've got to get down.
Gotcha.
Let's just do it a couple more times. You know it's not the same as it was.
You know it's not the same as it was. Same as it.
I was happy with that. I was happy with that. Yeah, you just need a little bit more smile on was, but the rest of that was good. Just do that again for me.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That was okay. Again, it slid to same. You know it's not the same as it was.
You know it's not the same as it was.
That's better. Good, do it again.
You know it's not the same as it was.
All right, Taylor, from the top, let's do it from the top, okay? So remember, we want to do it a little bit more dynamic, except for palm of your hand and cannot be replaced. They're smooth and they come down in volume. Everything else, just grace the melody a little bit more if we can, and really work these 3 big notes.
All right.
Not same and as.
Let me see what I can do.
Let's go. You've got this. I know you come back from being sick.
Yeah.
Let's do the first verse, the first chorus.
Gotcha. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. It seems you cannot be replaced, and I am the one who will stay. Whoa, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. Oh, you know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Oh, you know it's not the same.
All right, Taylor. So when you get off this recording, have a look, listen to that one firstly, and go back and listen to the first version. There's a big difference, bro. I
could feel a big difference. There's definitely still some stuff I got to get more consistent, but yeah, I was much happier with that one.
That last line, you know it's not the same as it was, you know it's not the same. It's just the same. It's just a repeat. Let me do that. You know it's not the same. Your turn.
You know it's not the same.
That's
not
it.
The same. Sorry.
Make sure you push up same with a smile. You know it's not the same.
You know it's not the same.
That was better. You got to make sure you work those. I've highlighted those all the way through the chorus. The not the same and the was, and the as's and the as's when he repeats the as's.
Yeah.
I've made some more notes here. I'm going to take a photo of this and send this over to you as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's just got some added notes in there just to do with the highlights in the chorus, just to hit things a bit harder, and just the smooth on the palm of your hand and can't be replaced.
Done. Yeah. No, that's good. We haven't worked on that one that much, and so that's good.
Yeah. I'm going to go through the whole song because the rest of the song's rinse and repeat except for the bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge is played, but he does the same thing to the rest of the song.
Yeah.
All right, mates. Good to see you, and I will see you same time next week.
Same time next week. That works. Cool. All right. I'll see you then, mate. Thanks for your help again. I'll see you soon, Peter.
Practice it every day and go over those songs, the three songs, the three that we're going to aim for the concert.
Sure thing. Thanks, Peter.
Thanks, mate. Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.